Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So today, me and my teammates, Fadli bin Ahmad, Azlinah Herman, and also Fatnin Maisarah, represent to all of you our final project in COA subject, which is the calculator.
Hi. So the problem background in our project is no calculator that have the function to help the user to perform and or not and nor operation between the two values or one values. Furthermore, user also faces a problem when they want to calculate the space inside the two-dimensional shape and the distance around a two-dimensional shape. The user also need to do the operation manually because this kind of calculation doesn't exist. So the aim of our project is to solve the problem that the user face when doing calculation related to their daily life. So our proposed design of this calculator is this calculator have two types, which are bit and geometric, and the subcomponent of bit calculator have four types, which are and, or, not, and nor. And the subcomponent of geometric have two types, which are perimeter and area. So each of the subcomponent of geometric have another three types of subcomponent, which are square, rectangle, and trapezoid. So next is flowchart. This is our flowchart. We can see here the start button and then get choice from user menu. This is the component, the two main component, which is Boolean and geometric. And this is the end program. So that is all from me. Thank you.
There are two parts of calculation for this program, which are Boolean calculator and geometric calculator. For Boolean calculator, there are four submenus that were included, which are AND, OR, NOT, and exclusive or Boolean operator. So basically, the compiler will ask user to input two hexadecimal number, and each Boolean operator will do their job. For AND Boolean operator, it will take the first and second input and store them into EAX and EVX respectively, and then it will compare both number. The same goes to OR and exclusive or same goes to not OR and exclusive or Boolean operator. And for NOT operator, compiler will input the value that is stored in register EAX. That is all from me.
So next is geometric calculator. Geometric calculator have two submenu. They are perimeter and area. So this calculator can only calculate only for three shapes. They are square, rectangle, and trapezoid. Uh, the program will ask the requirement based on shape. Shape selected like square. The program will ask for the side, rectangle for length and width. If you want to calculate area, and trapezoid is parallel sides and height. If you want to calculate area, for if we want to calculate perimeter, we need to enter all of the length of the side. Next is for discussion. This program uses several input from user. User need to enter the input based on the user's prompt. For example, for Boolean calculator, user need to enter the input in hexadecimal, while in geometric calculator, user need to enter input in decimal number. And each calculator also has different format for input and output, like I said just now. And the demonstration of the program after this will show all the format that has been discussed here. So let we move to program demonstration that will be conducted by Izwan.
Okay, now I will show to all of you the demonstration for our program. Okay, if we choose one, okay, it will go to the Boolean calculator functionalities, which is there are five function that we can choose, which is Boolean with Boolean and Boolean or Boolean not, Boolean XOR, and also we can go back to the main menu if we enter five. So I want to try the first function, which is Boolean n. So we put one. So we put output the input 0, 0, 0, 1, 1. You can put any input. What do you like to? So it will display the output. This is the 32-bit 32-bit hexadecimal. So it will display the output like this. Okay. So if we go to, then the system will display this display, which is main menu. It will ask the user to enter the input for this option, which is there are main menu, sub menu, and also exit. So we can go back to the sub menu to enter another function. So we choose I want to choose string. So we can simply put the input and it will display the output. Okay, so we can go back to the main menu by input 1. Okay, so this is the main menu. So we choose the second main function, which is geometric calculator. Because before this we are done with Boolean calculator, so we go into geometric calculator. So there are two function, the main function here, which is calculate parameter and calculate area. So we choose the first one first, calculate parameter. Okay, so there are square, rectangular, trapezoid. Okay, so we choose first, we choose square first. So we put the side 2. So it will display the parameter output, which is 8, because the square side have 4, so the output is 8. Okay, so we can go back to the sub menu. We can try another option, another shape, which is rectangular. So we put 4 and 2, so the parameter is 12. Okay, so we can try another function here, which is calculate the area. So we want to calculate the trapezoid function. So the trapezoid function, okay, if we put the first side, which is 2, the another side 3, and we put the height of the trapezoid. Okay, let's say 4. So we display to you the area. So if uh, we enter 3, it will exit the program. Thank you for using our program. So that is all for the presentation, for demo presentation about our program. Okay, thank you for staying with us. Bye bye.